Hi guys, this is my very first tutorial. Hope you guys like it. For my first look, it's just kind of like a green, smoky cat eye type thing. But if you guys want to know how I achieved this look, just keep watching. Okay. So to start, what I did is I primed my eye. First, I used NYX High Definition Eyeshadow Base. That's what it looks like to start with to prime. And then also over that, I took my Rimmel Eye Glistener pencil in straight laced. That's what that one looks like. And I just dotted a little bit over my lid and just blended it out. And you want to kind of try to get it like above the crease a little bit and everything. But this is what your eye should start out looking like. Alright, so next what I'm going to do is all my eyeshadow colors are going to come from my BH Cosmetics 120 palette, first edition. So if you guys have that one, you can definitely use that. Otherwise, if you have these colors somewhere else or in another palette, you can definitely do that. So to start with, the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take a brush just like this, and in the top tray of your 120 palette, and it's going to be the one with all your blues and your greens and yellows in it for the most part. And then you're going to take this green right here. Hope you guys can see that. But you're going to take this green on your brush, and you are going to put that basically on the first like inner half of your lid. So do that and just pat that on to try to minimize your fallout. Alright, so there you have that, and I just got green on my face. That's not cool. Okay, and then take the other side of your brush, same brush, and then you are going to use the green. It's going to be, if you're looking at the palette, it's going to be on the right side. It's that green right next to the green that has the little speckles in it, and right below that kind of royally blue color, there's that green right there. Alright, and you're going to get that green, and then that's going to go on the outer half of your lid. And just pat that on. And you do want to try to get the colors overlapped because you're going to want to blend them together. And I keep getting green on my face. This is not good, y'all. Okay, alright, so now once you've done that, what you can do is you can take a blendy brush. I am actually using one, this one's got a flat top on it. That's what it looks like. Alright, and then you're going to want to take that and blend your two colors together. And then also you want to blend over the top too to blend the colors as well on that top side. Like so. Alright, so that's where you guys should be at now. Then next, in your BH palette, in your 120 palette, in the bottom one, in the bottom tray, you're going to want to take this sparkly kind of gray-black color, this one right here. And then you are going to take it on a kind of a fluffier brush. This, I guess you could call it a pencil brush if you want to, although it's not as small as some other pencil brushes. But you want to take a brush kind of like this, and then load up your brush with that shimmery black color, and tap off any extra if you need to. And then you are just going to take this into your crease like that. And you're also going to want to extend that on the outside too, because you're going to try to make kind of like a cat eye shape, and you want to take that to the inner corner as well. Alright, and then once you're happy with that, and then too, if you need extra help getting into that inner corner, because you're going to need to take this to the inner corner because the black is going to need to connect with the black that we're going to put on the bottom, you can just take a small smudgy brush like that and dip that in your black too, and then that's also going to help you get in that corner because you're going to want this to connect with the bottom, and just bring that all the way down to that inner corner. Make sure it connects and blends with what you've already laid down, and then you're going to take it, and you can actually use the same brush. You can actually do that, and then you can just smudge that into your lower lash line all the way around. And you need to get a little bit on your lower lid too. Alright, and then you want to connect it with what you've already done out there. So it's just one continuous line there. So now, once you've done that, just take a big fluffy shadow brush like that, and then you're going to want to blend your harsh edges on the top and on the outer part of your eye shape too. You really just kind of want that to be more diffused. You don't really want a harsh edge. So blend, 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 and you can blend underneath as well too. Alright. Alright, and then once you've got that blended out like you want it, that's good. Alright, once you've got it blended out like you want, then next you want to take, you can just take another fluffy brush. I happen to have two of them. And you want, for your highlighter shade under your eye, you don't want anything particularly bright. So what I did is I got one that's maybe a shade or two lighter than my normal skin tone. And for me, well, it's probably going to be more than a couple shades, but for me, it's this one right here. Take that, and you are just going to put that under your brow bone. And you do kind of want it to, blend with the black a little bit, and that'll kind of help blend the black out a little bit better. If you want to deepen up your crease a little bit more, which I did on this side as well, what you can do is you can actually take a matte black on that same pencil brush and just kind of dip that into your crease a little bit, just right along there. If you want to do that, just to help deepen up your crease a little bit. Take down a little bit of the shimmer. Alright, and then once you have done that, now we can start on liner. And I actually used two different liners on this. You can totally just use all one color if you want to. That's totally up to you. First, what I did is I took a deep forest green color. It looks like that. This one is from Estee Lauder, and it's their Artist Eye Pencil in Forest Rider. I don't know if they make this anymore, but whatever you have, just a deep forest green liner. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to line my waterline with this one. On your top lash line, you just want to line it with black. You can use a pencil or a gel or a cream eyeliner. I am actually using L'Oreal's High Intensity Pigment Color Truth Eyeliner in just plain old black, and I'm using it with a flat top liner brush. Hope you guys can see that. And you just go in and line. You can do your line however you want to. You can make it just a straight line, or you can do a cat eye. And I like to kind of start in the middle and just go from there. Alright, so we've got that liner on. And then to highlight, the inner corner of my eye. I actually took an eye pencil by Bourjois. It's their Duochrome eyeliner in vert dore, green gold. That's what it looks like. And that's what the color looks like. And you just want to take that on the inner corner of your eye just to brighten you up a little bit and give you a little bit of a highlight. And you just want to do that slightly onto your lower lash line too. But make sure you get it really good in the corner. And don't go out so far that you cover up the black that's in the corner. And if you notice, it is going to kind of blend with the lighter green on your that you have on the inner part of your lid. So that's what you want to do for your inner eye highlight. Alright, and then once you've done that, then it's time for mascara. I personally am using Maybelline the Falsies Volume Express. Really love this stuff. And just get you a couple of coats on there. And you can totally put false lashes on with this look if you want to. Or you can just wear your natural lashes if you want to. That is entirely up to you. Alright, and once you've done that, so that's your eye look. And then to finish up your face, I've already got a little bit of tinted moisturizer and powder on. You can do that in whatever order you feel like you want to do. For blush, I am using a blush from MAC, Ambering Rose. Oh, I'm sure some of you probably have that one, but just something that's going to give you like a pretty natural color. You don't want anything particularly bright with this look. And just kind of do this right on the apples of your cheeks. And that awful green spot is still there. Please ignore that, y'all. And just make sure your blush is really well blended. Alright. And then that's your blush. And then for your lips, you can just use kind of a nude colored gloss. I'm using one from Maybelline. I don't remember what kind this is, but I really liked the color. That's kind of what the color looks like. It's just kind of a pinky nude. And you can line your lips if you want to, but I'm not going to because I don't think I need it. Alright, and there you go. Now you're all done. That's the finished look, you guys. I hope you really like it. Definitely, if you like it, subscribe. I hope to have more for you guys soon. But in the meantime, thanks for watching this tutorial, and I hope you guys have a really great day. So, bye!